My dearest friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Kaya Signamari from Heart to Heart, an intuitive, a channel, a life coach, a human being, and so much more. I'm back with my reading for the full moon in Cancer, taking place today on the 17th of January. It is the first full moon in 2022 and a really potent one. It's called also the wolf moon. And we have a lot more going on at the moment. I will make it short. Venus still stations retrograde until the end of January. Mercury went retrograde on January 14th. It is a time of revisiting and deeper understanding of the lessons of the past in love and relationships, and value Venus, communication and exchange Mercury. Uranus will station direct tomorrow on the 18th of January. It is the master rebel for freedom and creativity. Let's have a look what will happen then. So, I will make an announcement. Before that, I will tell you what, as I channel it, this moon is about. It will bring us a profound shift of energies in the collective to let go the pressure of being different and already fully healed. And it will bring an invitation of accepting ourselves fully with all what is. So the next step on our journey to total self-love. I would like to announce that I will do another live reading with my beautiful soul sister, Antoinette Thompson, intuitive healer and writer, on February 6th. We will announce it soon on our pages. This one will be once more donation based. So have a look if you're interested and come for your little personal life reading. So I will read you the informations now. I received while and after I was painting. The process has changed in the meantime. This time I have painted nearly the whole artwork before I started to write. Just not, I didn't filled in or finished the arms. What was then, I thought, it's not so much left to do. And then I realized today by painting these arms that the structure of skin, so it's not that easy to paint. Well, anyway, I finished it. So I will read you the informations now. This full moon brings in very powerful and sweet energies who want to carry us away in a new direction, leading to new pathways and opportunities. Something really new is opening up on a universal and global level with this full moon in its home sign Cancer. I get the color rose when I connect with these energies, soft and powerful. A sweet voice whispering to us, "Come, beloved child of man, make these next steps. Let the old behind you, it hasn't worked. Come and follow me, trust me. Even when you don't know yet where I will lead you, follow me and trust also your inner feeling that loves to follow me. You are not alone. I protect you as also an army of angels, angelic beings, and all your guides. Come and trust me and your inner voice, your heart. You have done your inner work. You are ready. You are ready to create miracles. You're ready to receive miracles. I feel an urge as well in this call We are reaching the peak of the transformation globally, and we can't create the new out of the old. It will become once more the old, just in new clothes. But underneath, nothing is changing. You might feel this urge in your system, like pressure, emotionally and also on a physical level. The energies of this full moon are building up since some days. For me personally, it feels like a wave building up inside me, steady and very powerful. And my system, very well trained for this in eons, tries to hold that wave, to withstand it, to control it automatically. While I know that this is not the best strategy. I know as well for myself that I will give up and surrender when this wave reaches its highest point, the peak before it breaks. A part of me is longing for this point of giving up, of surrendering, while another one still fights and wants to be stronger. When the peak point is reached, a good cry or a good laugh will come out, and I can release all this density and pressure. I'm not yet there. I wish you that you can ride the wave, that you can already give up and let yourself flow with whatever comes up for you. Cancer is a water sign. Emotions are her element. She's like the crab with a very hard and protective shell and a very soft and vulnerable interior. And it's time for her to open up, to show what's inside her, to show up vulnerable. That the world gets crazy at the moment doesn't make it easier for her to show up open and with all her inner softness. And that's what is needed at the moment. To respond with softness, compassion, and love to all what is happening, outside and inside. For sure within the framework of healthy boundaries, and the knowing what feels good for us and what not. It is time to stop fighting, to go against something or someone, because against comes never out of love. Love loves, simply. Love is not for or against something or someone. Love loves. Imagine a microcosmos, maybe an island where only crabs are living, no other animals, no human beings. And one day, maybe on a especially hot one, all these crabs are deciding to open up their shells, to leave them and to be only the sweet and soft essence of the crab. When they all are doing it without exceptions, do you think one will attack or fight against another one? For sure not. Every crab would know how open and vulnerable the others are, out of his or her own experience in that particular moment. What else would be possible? When everyone is ready to show up honest and vulnerable, authentic with what is going on in her or him. Imagine that mankind in total would be willing to put down their masks, their armors. We are not yet there, and we are on the way. And every one of us can decide to put down her or his mask. First of all, and for me a very important step, towards ourselves. To become honest with ourselves, how we feel, what's going on in us. The moment we would find it so much easier to put on the mask again, or also when we do that. The moments of happiness and excitement, as all those years of sadness, grief, and frustration or anger. Full acceptance of whatever comes up. Not searching for solutions, coaching, or healing, just being with us and all what is going on in us in the present moment. That is when love takes place and healing can occur. When we stop wishing to be different, to be healed, to accomplish anything. Go inwards, feel in your heart, to be fully accepted as we are, loved, 100% accepted and appreciated. Isn't it that what you are longing for the most? So, why don't we give it to ourselves? Why do we wait still that this comes from the outside, and we believe that this outside validation would help us to believe one day that we are fully lovable? For sure, what I write here about is much easier said than done. If it would be that easy, we as mankind would be at another point at this moment of time. And what it makes easier as we think from another angle is the fact that we don't need another person, an I-team, a tool or a car or whatever to accomplish it. Only us. For sure there's some work to do. The first step is to observe ourselves, to become aware and conscious how we treat ourselves, how we talk about and to ourselves, what we really enjoy and what not. The next step is to correct this treatment of ourselves. This is a work and not done in one moment, and we can do it in every moment. And when I write here correct, then it is not about making no more errors or imperfections. It is about accepting us also by making errors, by being not perfect. This will take out so much stress and anxiousness of our systems. What a relief. When I started to paint, I knew that this will not become a painting of a crab. Inspired by the sign of the Cancer, this lying 69, I had the vision of these two hands forming the sign and a protected space. In my vision, these hands were bigger than they are now and perfectly centered in the middle of the artwork. I was not sure at this moment of time if the moon itself or heart would be in this well-protected space in the middle. After I drew the first hand, I realized that I made an error, that this one touched the middle line, what would be also the upper part of the arm of the lower hand. I realized also that the lower arm has to become much longer than the upper one. Not at all as I have imagined it. I had a little moment when I thought about starting new, and then my intuition came in. Or my guides, my heart, or whatever, telling me that it is perfect like it is, that I should leave it like this, that there is no error. My paintings have taught me to discover the beauty of what I would have called imperfection before. They have taught me to be present in the process, to enjoy every step, not knowing the outcome, not knowing how the final artwork will look like. They have taught me that it will look like as it will look like. To stay open, to listen and follow what color I am guided to take what form will take place. Even when I have a vision before, I'm always surprised by the finished painting. I have given up about the shape of the outcome. It is about the process, the moment, the energy, and experiencing that there's a beauty taking place that I can't imagine. That I would limit myself by clinging on, it should look like this. This is what we are invited now by the potent energies of this powerful and very emotional full moon. How often do we want something like we want it, like our mind is imagining it, like this or not? The world as we knew it is falling apart at the moment. We have an idea about New Earth, how it should look like, smell like, feel like, and function like. What if that what already has started to be created is much bigger, vaster, and beautiful than we can imagine at this moment of time? And what if the best way of creating this new earth and the life of our dreams is simply, or not simply, self-love? When someone is in full self-love, what means for me also full alignment. In the life of this person, everything will fall in place in divine timing. That means not to only sit in the sun and wait that life creates itself. It means to listen to the voice of our heart, of our soul, of the universe, and follow its invitations. That means to now, when you contact someone, when you go out for a walk or buying something, as you will cross in this moment of time, the person who gives you an impulse, an idea, is searching for a talent you have, or whatever is needed in this moment to create the life you are meant to live. The next step. That means also to try something new, to step into the unknown, to have the courage to seemingly fail, to accept closed doors, and allowing yourself to close doors or to step away, to have the distance, a new angle to see the other doors wide open. This means also to grieve when something or someone is leaving our lives we would have loved to spend more time with. It means to feel, to be alive, to be curious what else is possible, to stay open, to love no matter what. First of all, ourselves. Let yourself be floated by these emotional energies of the full moon in Cancer. Dive in, go with the flow, feel your resistance or not, whatever comes up for you. Love your resistance, accept it. Don't be in resistance with the resistance. Feel how much pressure you put on yourself to be already there where you think you have to be, and feel. Feel that you are perfectly where you are meant to be at this moment of time. You are perfect as you are. You're whole. Nothing to do, to change, to heal, to fix. Just feel. Breathe. You are love. You are loved. These were the informations I received after, before, and during painting. They are touching me. And to say, as this process lasted once more a bit longer than I have planned, I had my first good cry already today, and it was really a relief, a release. I was feeling this is the beginning of something. I have a long time cried, really. And there is something new coming in, or I feel new on some levels. It's a bit frightening sometimes, as old programs are no longer working. I don't know if you know these moments when it feels a bit like being in a vast space, in an emptiness, when something old has left your system and you have to learn, or you have to explore how to behave then, how to react then, how to act then, when this old way isn't any longer functioning. So I've got the feeling I'm there. And I will, in any case, see how and where this will lead me, how this will work out, play out, create something new. I wish you so much the best. I wish you that you can enjoy even a good cry. I can tell you, for me, it was really like a relief today. I was not good yesterday, and the last night was really complicated for me. So I send you a big hug. If you would like to get some support, please contact me. I still do 2022 forecast readings if you like to get one. So just what I forgot to tell you, that the energies will unfold. For me, they already have unfolded. Really powerful. Until the next new moon we will have in Aquarius on February 2. This will be interesting as well, with Uranus stationing direct then, and a lot of Aquarius energies. So a lot of new things coming in, and I feel there has to be really something new. Well, I leave you with this. I send you so much love. Bye, Kaya.